Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to UPS Education. Today, we are live to discuss about NFSU, which is National Forensic Science University, M.Phil Clinical Psychology application process. We will fill out the complete application form in this live session so that you all can fill out this application form hassle free. In between, अगर आप लोगों को कोई डाउट आता है related to this application form or anything related to NFSU entrance examination, so please put down your doubts in the comment section and I'll try to answer your queries as well. Meanwhile, we start this application process. So firstly, we need to type upseducation.in and hit enter button. Now we are on the website of UPS Education. Yes, you already aware this. On this website you can get all the details related to M.Phil clinical psychology and other entrance examination as well related to M.Phil, related to psychology. So click on the update section and now we'll reach to the update page of UPS Education. Here you can see all the latest application form we have put up here. You can fill out the application form simply clicking on these information. So now we are filling this application form specifically for NFSU M.Phil Clinical Psychology. Here you can see NFSU M.Phil Clinical Psychology applications 2024. So click here and scroll it down. We have already provided all the details here on this article. So you can read about the eligibility criteria, seat reservations, entrance exam pattern, and because NFSU is conducting their entrances in different cities, so list of centers are also given. So you can choose one of the center here while application form, and application fees 2000 rupees, and lot more details are given. So we'll directly click here. Before that, you can see the important dates as well. So now we'll click here on this link for the admission application form. Here you can see two options are there. We are officially on the website of NFSU. Two options are there, register and login. So firstly, we have to register. So we will register here. Put out all the details very carefully. It should not be, there should not be any error. So we'll start filling out this application form. So first is name, second country. The very first is India. So select. Now email ID. So enter your email ID and you need to verify your email ID here only. Click here, send OTP to verify. Alright, so it says this email ID is already there. So we'll try another email ID. And click here. Now an OTP has been sent to your email ID. So you will check your email and put down the OTP received in your email here on this page. And click on verify email. Now our email is verified. Next is mobile number. So you'll put up your mobile number as well. And send OTP. This this mobile number is already registered. So we'll try another mobile number. And we'll wait for the OTP. If you have any doubt, please put down your doubts here in this comment box so that I can answer it as well. Meanwhile, I'm waiting for the OTP. It takes some time to get the OTP here. I'm yet to receive the OTP. We have to wait a few minutes, guys. All right, so we receive our OTP now. We'll enter the OTP here and verify mobile. Now our mobile number is verified and we'll proceed further. We'll make a password here and select state. Okay, click on I'm not robot and register. So we are successfully registered. Now we need to log in here. So we'll log in here by using our email ID and password which we have recently created. So just put up that details and the password as well. Now here you can see all the application, all the courses are listed here. You can choose one of the course you want to apply, like all the courses related to masters as well, like MA criminology with specialization in forensic psychology. Here you can see M.Phil clinical psychology, and there are a lot more courses like MSc forensic psychology and others. So we will choose this. And one more thing here, M.Phil clinical psychology course at NFSU available at two different campuses, which is Delhi campus as well as Gandhinagar campus. You do not required to fill this application separately for both of these campuses because there is only one application form. So we'll click here. Here you can see the application fee charges. So click on apply now. When we click on apply now, this is academic regulations are also given, which is already there on our website. It includes basically the important details and other information related to examination, like mode of examination will be CBT, which is computer based test. Pattern of examination is MCQ based, and duration of examination, that is 90 minutes, 1.5 hours, that means 1.5 hour. Date of examination will be either on 15th or 16th of June, and time of examination for all batches is given in between of them. You'll be having your exam, and first merit list will be declared on 24th of June, and so on. Details are given, so we will scroll and click here I agree, and click again here agree and continue. The very first section of this application form, and in this it asks you the exam center. We will choose exam center. Please choose exam center which is near to your place, because you have to travel to write this entrance exam at that set center only. So I will select Delhi. You can select according to you. And here it is also mentioned that candidate may change the examination center after payment until 5th of May. So if you choose center here, for example Delhi, and now I want to change it to Mumbai, so I can do so before or until 10th of May. But after that you cannot make changes in this exam center. So now proceed with the personal details. Here we need to enter the name. So enter your name, your middle name. If you have any middle name, you will enter the middle name and last name. If you don't have, you can skip, because these two fields are not mandatory, so we can skip. Email ID is already pre-filled. Alternate email ID if you want to give, you can, otherwise you can skip also, because this field is also not mandatory. Mobile number is already filled. Now select your date of birth. So we'll select the date of birth here. Select the date of birth. Next is gender. Select the gender. Blood group, though it is not compulsory, but if you are aware, you can fill, otherwise you can skip as well. And there are some other details as well, you can fill as per your information. So next is, are you JNK migrant? Yes or no, you'll select. Nationality, this is compulsory, so you need to select. And other sections are not compulsory, like religions and caste as here. Category basically is compulsory, because you need to select this detail very carefully. So I'll select here. And mother tongue, if you want to enter, you can enter. Student Aadhaar card number, it is also not compulsory, so you can enter or skip. Next, differently abled, yes or no. I guess all these details are very basic and you can fill it very easily. Defense quota, whether yes or no, so you'll select accordingly. Next is, are you currently employed? Select yes if you want to apply under professional category. So basically this professional category is not for everyone. This professional category is basically for those who are working in any public sector and they want to take a leave to study in this course, so they can select. Otherwise you can select no. If you select yes, then you need to enter all the employment details, like your current designation, organization name, address, phone number, your employer ID, and date of joining. A lot more details are there. So if you have all these details available, if you want to submit, you can select yes, otherwise select no, then there will be no option such employment. Next is guardian details. So you'll enter your father's, mother's, or guardian name. So you'll enter here. And then mother's name, you'll select. This is mobile number actually. So father's, mother, guardian, mobile number you will enter here. This is compulsory field. And the email ID next, which is not compulsory, and occupation, which is also not compulsory. So you can select one of them, whichever you want. And now click on save and next. If you want to save, and if you'll click on save and exit, that means you can save this information and you'll exit. Later on you can continue the form from there only, but now I'll continue. I'll click on next. Now we have jumped to the second stage of this application form, where we need to put up our address. So there are two columns of address. One is correspondence address and next is permanent address. So select the country, state, and then district. I hope I'm audible to everyone. All right. So next is village, city, or landmark. We will enter this detail here. Now next is address line number 1. Address line number 2 is not compulsory. And now zip code or pin code of your area. And if you have the same correspondence and permanent address, then you will click yes. Otherwise, you need to enter a separate permanent address. So I'll click on yes and next. The third column of this, or the third stage of this application form, they are asking about the educational qualification. And here you can see they have highlighted that you need to either enter the CGPA or percentage. So one of this is required, and in other section, like if you are entering the CGPA, then in percentage you will put up this numerical 0. If you are putting up your percentage, then you will put up 0 in the CGPA column. I hope it's clear. So next, you need to select the course. This is subject, course and board. So you will select here and enter the CGPA or percentage. So you can check on your 10th grade mark sheet whether your mark sheet have CGPA or grade percentage, or maybe the percentage sometimes not given directly. So you need to calculate your total marks and then need to divide into the marks, total marks and obtain marks. So you'll get the percentage here. So I'll enter the CGPA, and in percentage we'll select 0 because we need to fill either of these. Now passing year. Next, 12th class details we need to fill out. So we'll select again schooling board, so which is CBSE, and again CGPA, and in percentage we'll again put up 0. Next is passing year. We'll select the passing year. Afterwards we have bachelor's degree details, so it is mandatory. So we need to click the course name, whatever course you have pursued, like BA, BCom, BSc, whatever. So we'll enter here, and the university name, and then CGPA or percentage. So I'll this time enter in percentage and passing year. And next is master's degree. So here you need to select, like all of the above option, it was pre-selected that passed, 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 but in this column we are getting an option of select appearing or passed. So we will select accordingly. If you are in your final year or your result is awaited, so you'll select appearing and you will enter the detail accordingly. And if you have already passed your master's degree, then you will click on pass and enter the course name, MA or MSc Psychology, and university name, and select the CGPA or percentage. So I'll select CGPA here again and passing year. Now click on next. These are very basic details which you can find in your educational documents. Click on next. Now we have reached to the page where we need to upload some documents. Instructions related to uploading the documents is clearly mentioned here, related to image, photograph and signature, and here they have mentioned the point to be remembered. So we will now upload the documents one by one. Before that, we can see what all documents they are asking. So they are asking to upload your master's mark sheet. This section is not compulsory. Okay, that means if you don't have your master's mark sheet available till now, you can skip. If you already have the mark sheet, then you can click on you can upload the mark sheet here. Next is your passport size photograph, your signature, upload birth date certificate. If you have any birth certificate, you will upload the birth certificate. Simply Otherwise, you can upload your 10th mark sheet also in this birth certificate column because it is equivalent to the birth certificate. Next is upload identity proof. It could be any of these like Aadhaar, pen, driving license, election card or passport. And then upload SSC mark sheet, which is your 10th class mark sheet again. This is upload HSC, which is higher secondary certificate, that is your 12th class plus 2 mark sheet, and upload your graduation mark sheet, which is your next mark sheet. All right. So all these documents we need to upload. So we'll start uploading one by one. So firstly, we'll upload the master's mark sheet. All right. So we have uploaded one document here. Next is upload passport size photograph. Uploaded passport size photograph. Next signature. So we'll upload the signature here. Next, birth certificate. So I've already mentioned what we can upload. So we'll upload it accordingly. And then upload identity proof. And next, your 10th class mark sheet. After that, we have HSC, which is 12th class mark sheet. So we'll upload this as well. And last one is your graduation mark sheet. Here it is mentioned if you have received semesters for few semester, please upload those mark sheet. So we'll upload the mark sheet here. And now I have uploaded all the required documents here, and we will click on this checkbox one by one, and then only we can proceed further. So now I have selected all this checkbox, click on next. So here you can see the preview of your application form. All right, you can download your application form as well from this download button here, and you can keep this for further references. Now I can see the preview, and next you can close. Once you see the preview, you can close by clicking here, by closing this. And now you have moved to the payment page. As I have already mentioned, the application fee for this M.Phil clinical psychology form is 2000 rupees. So here you can see, and you'll click here on make payment. Now we have jumped to the payment gateway. So you all are aware that how we can make payment from this page. So you'll select either your debit card, credit card, or net banking or UPI, whichever is suitable for you, and you'll make the payment for the application. This is the last stage, and you don't need to do anything. You can download the application form once you successfully complete the entire process. That means if you make the payment. So that's all for the application form. You can let us know if you have any doubt, or you can drop in the comment box if you want us to fill out any other application form in which you are facing problems. And we were getting queries related to NFSU, whether we need to choose any preference for the campus for Delhi or Gandhinagar. So no, you do not required to select any campus here because there was no option in the application form. But that depends upon your marks you are getting in your entrance examination. They will offer the seat according to the marks obtained. And that's all for the application form. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any other query, please let us know.